On the outskirts of Napanee, Ontario, is the home of Hugh and Rosemary Finlay. Inside, memories of a family bonded over a love of sport and a passion for downhill skiing. But for the Finlays, skiing wasn't just another sport. It was everything.
And that's his cousin there. And that's Laurie, his sister. There's Ma. She was a really good skier. There they are. See the two of them coming, that kid coming down the hill right there? Look at that's him right there.
Scott, the youngest of 3 boys, showed a knack for racing at a very early age.
6 years old, he was racing in the midget and 6 in Ottawa. They never, 6 years old.
That determination took Scott all the way to the Canadian Downhill Championships at Lake Louise in 1978. But that race would be his last.
And he's down. Jeez, he's really...
A doctor from the Calgary Foothills Hospital phoned Scott's dad with the news.
I told him, the first thing he said to Scott, I've been hurt, and I said, is he going to live? And he says, I don't know. And so I was able, actually my wife and I got on our knees and prayed that Scott would be looked after. We could hardly wait to get to Calgary. And we got there, went to the hospital, and we saw our son for the first time, Scotty in bed in an ice pack. And from then on, it was something else.
Scott suffered a debilitating brain injury. His parents have provided around-the-clock care ever since.
My wife and I haven't been on a holiday together in 33 years. Not even in a hotel. And people say, why don't you do this? Why don't you do that? Why don't you do this? And they'll say, why don't you take Scott to the beach? Did you ever try to push a wheelchair in the sand? And people don't realize, it's so hard.
As they get older, the Finlays worry about who will take care of Scott down the road. At the moment, there's no suitable facility available.
It's needed so much. There's needed so much they can build things for young people, they can build things for senior citizens, but there's nobody for those guys in the middle. You think about it, would you want to be in a senior citizen home? And then they tell me if Scott went in, they put him in the Alzheimer's department because he can't talk. And that for the pits. There's 2,400 families, they say, in Ontario in the same position we are. That's what one of the doctors told me. 2,400 families. No, it's really desperate. Yeah, because what happens? You see, I get sick, or mother gets sick. What happens? Scott can't go to the hospital because they don't have any beds. He can't go to... So we can't get sick. That's about it. But he's been a healthy boy, though. Really has. Haven't you, Scott? Been a healthy boy, huh?
Man.
Man, okay, I can't call you.
It's been a long journey for Scott, his parents and family. Yet 33 years later, his dad is still by his side. Scott is a man now, but will forever be his father's son.
There's Scott going there, see? Right there, that's Scott there.
For thestar.com, I'm Randy RISLING.